Hi, my name is Choriatis. I am the producer and director of the film Bloomers. I won the micro grant for color grading. Bloomers is a documentary short about purity culture in a nutshell. But what it really is a story about a woman who is in her 30s and is dating for the first time. She has recently chosen to leave her evangelical community and leave behind the purity culture teachings that she was taught for her entire life. And so the documentary explores her journey branching out and starting to date and learn more about sex and sexuality. And along the way, the growth that she experiences and the progress that she makes towards becoming who she really wants to be, not attached to purity culture. Yeah, so in the film, we have a purity support group. We had gathered a lot of other women in New York who had also left purity cultures. Some of them were in their 20s, some were in their 40s. Women are out there. And so we had a small support group led by a sex educator in Central Park. It was a beautiful day. Everything was going so wonderful. We had kind of a bigger crew that day, more equipment. And to our surprise, one of our cameras failed. And there was nothing that we could do. Like, we had 3 DPs on set, and they did everything, like factory reset, battery, SD card swap. Like, they did everything that they could, and there was nothing that could be done. So we kind of had to, in the moment, make a flash decision of what to do. Do we film this support group with just 2 cameras, or do we go out and find another camera? And it was a really beautiful moment. Well, it was stressful. It was beautiful after the fact, but we all got together, our entire crew, and we started texting everyone we knew. We're like, SOS, we need a camera. And within 5 minutes, we had somebody that we could rent it from. And within 10 minutes, we sent our PA in an Uber. We said, please pick this up. And after that, it worked out really well, because the time that we had allotted, the time that we were intending to start filming with the support group got pushed like 2 hours or so, because we were waiting for this camera. But in that time, the women got to hang out and talk to each other, and essentially, like, they got to bond in the moments that we were waiting. And they didn't even know. They weren't aware that, we had this tech issue. And we got to do some like one-on-one interviews. And I think that it really allowed the space for the women to open up more. And by the time we actually started filming the actual support group, they had started becoming more comfortable, and they didn't need to have those icebreaker moments, and they felt like friends. So I think it was really beautiful. It was a really, in hindsight, it was a really beautiful moment in filmmaking to be able to have this technical problem actually work in our favor. It did set me back a little bit of budget, but again, I think it was really worth it to be able to have that time and to kind of, see the positive twist in this tech issue. So we have a website, bloomersfilm.com. That's the best way that you can find information about the film, the progress on it. And we have an Instagram. It's @bloomersdoc on Instagram.